Hey, what's up, YouTube? Llama here, and I've got a gameplay of some Black Ops 2. I don't even know what it is. I haven't played this game in like a month or two because the online just kind of sucks for it. But I want to talk about the Pirates Cardinals series. But yeah, I only got a month left of this game, which I'm not even gonna play at all. I was trying to play the GTA online, but it's just not that fun to me. The story was really good, but the online's kind of boring. I guess if you're playing co-op with some people, it'd be fun. But to play solo, it just kind of sucks balls. There's like nothing to do, and the missions are kind of retarded. Anytime I tried to join a mission, it was just like TDM, by the way. It wasn't even like go do something where you can get money. It was like have you on this team, half of you on the other, and you get one life. So I don't know. I tried to play it for like 2 hours and just wasn't that into it. So I'll probably try again. But so far, yeah, the GTA Online just isn't fun. And then yeah, no games out really. I have Madden, but I haven't touched that one in like a month since GTA came out, or a few weeks whenever that came out. So I don't know, I'm just not gonna play Black Ops until Ghost, probably like a few days before to not be so rusty. But Ghost just or Black Ops 2 just isn't fun at all. The snipers and everything in the online just make it not fun. I'll try to play for like a game, and that's all. I'll last one or two games, and I just rage quit because it's so boring. But yeah, the Cardinals ended up beating the Pirates in Game 5 last night. It was kind of a blowout. It was 6-1. Although Melanson gave up what a two-run shot in the end of the game, so it really was a little closer than it seemed to be. He's been sucking these past few weeks, but yeah, good series for the Cardinals. They definitely have a better team. They have like $100 million, $120 million payroll, so people are expecting them to win. But their pitching staff is loaded, and then their batters, they don't have too many home run guys on their team. Carlos Beltran is like insane in the postseason, but they get a lot of guys with high averages and high on base percentages. And then David Freese always wants to come through in the clutch for them. So good series for the Cardinals. They'll be taking on the Dodgers now, which will be a great game since the Dodgers got some good pitching. They got a good 1-2 setup with Kershaw and Greinke. That'll be hard for St. Louis to beat, and we'll likely see both of them pitch twice since it's a best of seven series. So that'll be pretty entertaining to watch. I was surprised that the Dodgers beat the Braves. I thought the Braves were good too, and they had the best bullpen in baseball, I thought, right above the Pirates. So yeah, it kind of sucks to see the Pirates do like so good this year finally and then lose. But they had what, like a $60 million payroll or something, like super small. They were like one of the top five lowest payrolls in baseball. To see them win was kind of cool. That wild card game would have sucked if they lost, since they swept Cincinnati at the end of the season. If you like take three and then lose the fourth one, that would kind of blow. But good for them to do that. And then yeah, they took the Cardinals 5 games. That Wacha, who's like 22-year-old kid, pitched that almost no hitter, going into what, like the eighth inning for Game 4. And then Game 5, Wainwright is just insane. That's why I wanted to win Game 4, because I was like, they're not going to beat Wainwright. And then pitching Garrett Cole, I think, was a smart decision, because AJ Burnett just gets lit up in not Cincinnati, in St. Louis. Anytime he plays there, he just can't pitch there for whatever reason. So I think Cole did really good. He gave up what, like 2 runs in 5 innings. So just one bad pitch he made to Freeze, who kind of destroyed one. So he did good. He's gonna be the future ace for the Pirates, especially this last month. He had like a 1.5 ERA or something. He was like 5-0 or 5-1 now since he lost that game, but he just did insanely well. And then yeah, good series for the Cardinals. Like I said, the Pirates, it was exciting to see them win finally, but to lose kind of sucked. But they should have a good team next year, and hopefully the ownership will see, since PNC Park was actually like packed and stuff. They had like 20 sellouts this season, and then the postseason games there looked pretty insane too, with how many people were in there. So hopefully the owners will see that they have a good fan base and try to actually spend money now, instead of just pocketing all the money they get from the luxury tax from like the upper echelon teams, who have to give part of that away to baseball, and then they have to like spread it out equally onto low payroll teams. A lot of them, just like the Pirates owners, don't want to spend it on salary and just pocket it. But hopefully, like I said, they can see that they could actually make more money if they spend it on the players from all the fan revenue that gets brought in. So yeah. And how long is this gameplay? I think I started sucking here at the end. I did good at the beginning. I think I had dogs, and then towards the end I kind of just dropped off. But whatever, this game, like I said, it's not fun to play anymore either. And I don't even know if I'm level 55 in this thing yet. I think I hit like 54 or 55, but I don't think I got the 55 XP all the way up. And I'm just have no desire to play it to actually do that. So even though I'm like 10th prestige, I didn't get the little prestige master thingy unlocked yet, which is kind of yay anyways. So yeah, I only like 6 days played in this game, which isn't that much for a Call of Duty game. Usually people have like anywhere from 10 to 20 in a year, but I don't know. I'm just not gonna play it just because it's the only game out. Like I know Thunder like cries about the game and he still posts videos, but that dude gets like 50,000 views of videos, so he's making a crap load of money on his. So he has incentive, and all these other YouTubers have incentive to play it. But Yeah, I don't know. I just don't like this game at all. I don't even know why I'm going into this now. I guess it's just because I'm trying to fill time here. Also, I'll make a separate video on this, but they're supposed to have dedicated servers for Ghost for every console now, including the 360 and PS3. So with that, there's really like no reason for me to buy an Xbox One, especially since GTA is not going to be out on that thing for probably 6 months to a year. And then they have that South Park RPG, which is coming out to current gen consoles in December, so that's going to be another one that you would have to play in a 360. So not too many games coming out for the new consoles this year, so I think I'm going to hold off that, and they'll probably drop in price. I also heard on Kevin Pereira's podcast that Sony's supposed to be working on their own version of the Oculus Rift, which is that like virtual reality helmet thing. I think some dudes get it already. You can buy like the developer edition or whatever for like $300, but there's just like almost no games out for it yet. But yeah, Sony's supposed to be working on one, so if they can implement that in like a year, three years, however long it takes to design that thing into the PS4, I definitely think that'll be pretty cool to do that. Even though they completely ripped off one company's idea, but they have the money to probably make it really good and kind of mix in a lot of games with it. There, you can see some great lag there from that death, which yeah, for whatever reason, this game, I can have like a 30 megabit down connection, and it's like 6 up. It's like a really strong connection, and the lag just freaking ruins the online for me. At least GTA, they have those cloud servers up, so if you've got shitty internet, all you have to do is be able to connect to Xbox Live, and then once you get into their servers, you'll be playing pretty smooth. So Activision's finally going to implement that into the next game after, what, this is like the 10th, 11th Call of Duty game, so it's been long overdue, but yeah, that's it. Just wanted to say good series for the Cardinals. Sucks that the Pirates lost, but Cardinals better team. They got good fans there. They're always ecstatic. They sell out almost every home game during the regular season, so it'll be a good series for them against the Dodgers. I think they'll probably be able to pull that one out against LA, and then I think Boston's gonna come out of the American League if they'll defeat who Texas or Detroit. Or not Texas or Detroit, Oakland or Detroit, which will probably be Detroit since Oakland can never win elimination games in the playoffs. So yeah, video's over. So looking for Boston to probably end up beating the Cardinals in the World Series, I would say, but that's just my prediction. So that's it, guys. All right, bye.